What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just like that Dropkick Murphy song, the gang's all here. We're all here today.
Yeah, that
I'm
one.
here. Yeah,
Let's rock and roll, baby.
exactly. I'm here with my boy, Rob's Fat Stacks. What's up, Rob? How you doing today, man?
Caffeinated. Let's rock and roll.
He's back on that coffee train, guys.
Yeah.
All aboard.
Yeah, man, he's hype. Also, I'm here with my main side piece, Comicraider. What's up, James? How you doing, man?
I'm here. I'm here.
You are here.
There's more than I could say for last week.
It's good to know that you know where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had a week off and glad to be back. And it's been a fun time. So we got lots to catch
Did you
up
make
on.
the team?
I don't know if you watched the show, but I went out on a limb and told people that you're trying out for your son's baseball team.
God.
So
No, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But
You struck out. Damn it.
no.
yeah, that too. I had to accept the fact that my days are behind me. Yeah. Not happening.
Well, I was kind of thinking last week, did James even play baseball when he was younger? I mean, is that something that you did, or?
Yeah, not like my whole life. I played it when I was younger, did the whole, T-ball for the Giants and all that kind of stuff. And then didn't play like kid pitching, like pitching to each other kind of thing. Never did any of that. Then I played again in high school.
Well, he pitches now to each other.
And then we were like sandlot kids,
Catches
we
too.
played outside a lot. But then I played again in high school, and then after high school, that's when I navigated into the adult softball space.
Ooh.
And I did that for years, like I don't know, 7 years. I don't know, a long time. And that was always a lot of fun. And then I just don't play anymore. I think I just kind of like lost touch with the people that were on the team. I don't even think I could play anymore. My shoulder, I try and like play catch now. I have to like use my elbow. So I can't throw.
Oh, so you throw like this, like
pretty much, yeah. Just No, I can't use my elbow, or I'm sorry, I don't throw very far. So I used to always have to compensate by like just throwing as hard as I could. And I think that definitely messed up my shoulder because, I have a very messed up shoulder now. I have just shoulder pain doing nothing nowadays.
Oh, wow.
So I think throwing anything is out of the equation. I remember, we have a pool, and I'll like, try and throw a ball across the pool into, we've had like different like setups, different basketball type shit. And if I exert it too much, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I don't even think I could like really throw a ball right now.
You need that Tommy John surgery, huh?
Yeah. I definitely don't want to ever have to have surgery, but I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. But so with that to say that, I didn't even make the 6-year-old team because I just can't throw anymore. And
They're like, you're throwing the ball, and they're like, "Is this guy serious?"
Yeah, for real. They're like, "No, you could throw it as hard as you want." I am.
You're not gonna hurt the kids.
Little kids all. My sister throws better than you.
Oh shit!
And she's a girl.
Well, just like you,
back in my
James.
day, I don't know about you, Robert. Back in my day, we just played baseball on the street.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah,
It was even a diamond. It was like just as
Yeah,
Like
it was
the
about as
street.
wide as the street was. And
Yeah,
you didn't hit the car.
exactly. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
the
also
car
our
over here
football
was first
stadium as
base.
well.
I mean, we usually played with racquetballs and stuff. So that way that or tennis balls. That way the
Tennis
car
balls.
damage
Mhm,
was mitigated. But
mhm. Same. Yeah,
Yeah.
there was one time. Luckily, I was not there that day, so I didn't have to get in trouble. But apparently, one day they decided to play with an actual baseball, and that one day, the he fouled it. It went back and it broke his dad's windshield, and
who broke my window?
yeah, yeah, and that was
Telling the
the
truth isn't going to be easy.
first and last time that they ever tried that. So yes, I also did the tennis ball, baseball in the street. Good times. Good times.
Oh
The only
man.
part was tough was sliding head first.
Shit. Oh no.
Our bases were made out of leaves pretty much. So
Oh, ours were just the car. Whatever car over here is first base, car over there is third base. That was yeah.
oh shit.
So
Well, I was a late bloomer to baseball as well. I believe I started playing like probably like sixth grade or
20.
something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
like say 2024.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely never played t-ball. Nor would I ever have wanted to, because I mean, come on, that's just like cheating.
It was a participation sport
Yeah. And then you have girls on the team. Like, what? Are you serious?
until it's shower time.
But yeah, I played for about like 5 or 6 years, I believe. I loved it until I went to high school. Played all 4 years or all 3 years, and then my senior year, I was like, "Fuck this shit!" Like, our coach was good at first, but he was too into it, and just he wrote a
It meant a lot to him.
yeah, like it was crazy. He wrote his own book on how to play baseball.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and we had to buy it for $50.
Of course.
no way.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
And then and then he we would study it like during practices, like after
And it
practice.
turns out it was all plagiarized from Johnny Bench's Baseball All Stars.
And my senior year he just killed the sport for me. I mean, it was just like at
That's
that point I just didn't want to play anymore. So I bounced out, man, started going to parties and stuff instead.
Okay.
You couldn't understand why after playing baseball you had to have one-on-one tick inspections.
Yeah. But yeah, it was just too much. Actually, a lot of kids quit playing that year. Yeah. So it gave a lot of the freshmen a lot of opportunity to play varsity.
Coaches
But,
are important. They will, make or break the team, and like you said, they'll make or break your want to even play that sport anymore.
What about you, Rob? Did you ever play baseball?
Just with friends in the street.
Okay. I could never play softball. Just as big as that ball was,
and PE, but
yeah, as big as that ball was, I could never hit it because you have to like time it slower.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. It's a different pace. That's why knuckleballers do well and off-speed pitches do things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I played softball a few times back in my radio station days, just because you'd have the various radio stations would have softball games against each other. But I mean, yeah, nothing to write home about.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through the chat real quick. Get that done and already popping, man.
Let's do it. It looks like we have John's Comics with Friends in the house, and
What's up, John?
sexy gentleman. Hello. We also have Bubs Comics says that he is second. Welcome. And this is the earliest I've ever seen you. I'm very proud.
I know, right?
We also have Doreen here. What is up, Doreen?
Doreen, what's up?
Bub's pointing out the change of our location on the screen. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
We're a little bit off today, not gonna lie. But we were on time, so
yeah.
That counts.
Bubs took
We're on time only because we started the start time later than normal.
Bubs also took last week off. Okay, nice. I hope you had a good break. We have a link there for anyone who wants to join. Doreen says, John, congrats on the win for the slab on the cover challenge. Okay.
Nice.
Congrats, dude.
Hashtag rigged.
I think these are a lot of emojis, but we have Dale
Yep,
of Suspense popping in saying hello. Hello.
A lot of the custom emote channel member emojis over
I
on
was
my channel.
wondering. I thought it was
Just read all
glitch
that
in
and
the Matrix.
imagine the emojis in your head.
I wonder what that Hulk smash Wonder Woman one is.
Oh, well, actually, it reads as Batman Hulk smashed Wonder Woman,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and then got the Green Lantern Flash.
Okay. That actually reminds me of Green Lantern. Oh, noted. Okay. JD, what's going on, dude?
What's up, JD?
What is it? Threw out his shoulder while watching Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween H2O.
You were jerking it that hard? What?
Yes, Tommy John is on the elbow. I like Bub's comment here. He's thinking of Tommy Lee Jones surgery. What the hell?
That's when you get a good personality.
We also have 25 Perez here, also sending an emoji. Just imagine a pink hand waving. Hello. This is like a bad first date where the guys tell the girl how he could have, could have went pro, but then that shoulder, man,
It's like Al Bundy all over again.
I was next. Jean Malo 7173.
What is
good
up?
evening.
Oh yeah.
What is up? And I think that catches us up for now. So welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Nice.
Oh. Hold on. My screen's doing. All right, I need to look up. We're gonna talk about the Green Lantern trailer at some point today, for sure.
All right.
Here was a trailer. It had Green Lanterns in it.
I mean, did it? Yeah.
It had two characters associated with with names that are often associated with the Green Lanterns.
Yes. You are correct. Yes.
And there was a ring.
And a ring. And a suit.
Flew.
And a suit.
Somebody flew.
Probably the least spoilers of any trailer, right, Rob?
Well, yeah, well, I think Wonder Man was very much like that too, where it gave you some of the vibe, but didn't give you any necessary story points and plots, and I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Let me get an idea for the feel of the vibe, but don't necessarily tell me the story. I don't need the spoilers and stuff in the film footage. And I think that it's enough to show you that look, this is not going to be. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. It's not just going to be a DC superhero type thing. It's not going to be, it's going to be more of a, it seems to be more like a buddy cop training day type thing. And that's fine. That's cool. I mean, I don't want the same thing every single time a superhero comic book show or movie comes out. It's fine to mix it up. It keeps it fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you guys talking about it on my way to work today. So
yeah,
good stuff.
Fresh. That's a fresh opinion straight from this morning.
Heard it here first. The evening version. You heard that one.
That's right. You heard it first for the second time right here.
Nice. All right, we want to do our weeks.
Yeah,
all the news that's fit to reprint.
Rob, go ahead and start us off with your week, man. Take that drink of coffee first, so you can.
This is water. This one is water.
Wow.
This one is coffee.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I switch it up.
You threw us off.
He needs a chaser.
Super hydrated.
Wait, it was a week.
Yeah.
I went Sunday. I met this gentleman right up here again, not for the first time, not even for the second time, but we didn't hook up. If that's what you're thinking. No,
I think you're lying.
He won't go that far. It's really weird, You'd think after the third date, but I'm gonna probably have to cut him off.
You know what, Rob? You need to answer the question everyone is thinking and asking. Not even asking.
I ate the glizzy. He didn't.
No. No. How's the patch situation, man?
He had nothing. As expected,
Nope.
One of us looked like the presidents and COO of a comic book club, and the other looked like he just rolled out of bed and showed up.
That's a stretch.
Wow.
That's a stretch. I looked good. Just the patches part.
He
No,
he was repping gear.
I
He
was.
did have a black sheep hoodie
Yeah.
that he was
Okay.
wearing. So he did wear gear and he didn't take it off. He wore it the whole time he was there. So good proper him.
How did they go along with his clogs that he was wearing?
Oh hell no!
I think he was wearing shoes. I really didn't look at his feet.
Oh wow, you weren't looking at the J's. That's sad. Damn.
I have no foot fetish.
Oh, okay, fair.
Sorry. I'm not a sneakerhead. So as was evident by my slip-on old man Skechers, it was I would I was about to say I would never go to Stockton Con again. But our man Brian said that he's going to take care of me in the future. So we got there, and it's in a small arena, and so the floor space is small, and I guess Saturday was packed. But I get there, and you've seen my roller tote. I got my little roller tote, it's the size of a milk crate.
Yeah.
It doesn't take up a lot of space.
Did you install the tennis balls at the front corners of it yet, or no?
No.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there. I roll past like 17 security guards to fucking get in line, wait all the way in the line to get in. I get to the front and they go, "Oh, you can't bring that in." Oh, what? This? Oh, nope. First one person says it has to collapse down. I'm like, okay, fine. So I start to take everything out of it to collapse it down. And the other guy goes, no, you can't bring it in. There's no room in there. You can't be having that. I'm like, every con I go to, I can have. This is no bigger than if I have a backpack on my back. And nope, no rollers whatsoever. You can have a backpack. So I get out of line and I go back and put it in my car. Fortunately, I have some shopping bags, so I'm like putting my stuff inside of
You
some
Trader Joe's
reusable
shopping bags.
Well, no, they're just plain. It was a plain brown fabric shopping bag, no branding on it. Now I'm gonna have to get one with my branding on it or something. Right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, or buy one of my Comics Curing Cancer one available on comicscuringcancer.org. You can go there and get the merchandise link, and there's now a Comics Curing Cancer tote bag. All proceeds going to the American Cancer Society. Shameless plug and commercial. Anyways, so I get back up there now to go in, and you get up to the person, and you're supposed to show them your ID or your ticket. And I bought the ticket online through Ticketmaster and paid the stupid Ticketmaster fees and everything. And then hit the they have a little thing, add it to your Google Wallet. So I had it on my Google Wallet, and I bring it up, and she's like, "Oh, no, that's not it." I'm like, "What do you mean it's not it? That's it right there." She's like, "Oh, no, it's supposed to have a barcode on it so I can scan it." I said, "It has NFC, so our readers don't have that. You have to have the barcode on it."
Wow.
So I go to the freaking site. So I have to go install the freaking Ticketmaster app so I can access it through Ticketmaster. So I can then get the little stupid barcode, because they don't put the barcode on the Google Wallet version.
It's all QR code, right?
Even if they'd get that, at least there was no optical. It's only NFC. So she wasn't able to do anything until I went to Ticketmaster. So it was just a pain in the arse, right? And of course, I didn't even realize at the time that Brian had been reaching out to me saying, "Hey man, when you get here, just let me know. I got a vendor wristband for you."
Oh man!
And I'm like, then I could have gotten my tote in and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, the first thing I did, I took a picture and sent this guy. I had no idea if James was on his way or not. I'm like, it wouldn't let me bring my fucking tote in, and I took a picture. It says too crowded. I took a picture. And it's just like wide open.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
like, you're fucking insane.
Yeah, you ride a bike in there, like for
yeah. It was definitely very different, but overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad little con. It had a mix of stuff. It had enough comic book vendors. I was able to find some good stuff. I picked up a banger, a certified wall book banger that will eventually be shown, not this week because I haven't even shown it on my channel yet, but the that was cool. So cross off a big book off my list. Other than that, it's just been work, prep weird stuff with like this weekend because I got to do stuff on Saturday for one of the organizations I work for, or Sons of American Revolution that I volunteer with. So that's during my normal only slab show. So my only slab shows like at 8:00 in the morning tomorrow. So I got to get up early, do that, then go do this other thing. Somewhere there, I still got to record and edit all the Stockton Con footage before this Sunday. I'm going to San Jose Super Toy Show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just like, it'll be crazy, but I'll bookend my week looking for comics.
Yeah, you're definitely keeping busy right before WonderCon.
I'm warming up for WonderCon. Is what I'm doing now.
You don't have anything after WonderCon, do you?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
I've got, and April is I don't know. I have like 3 or 4. I think in April I have there's one in April, and then I have one in May as well too. Like Oakland, one of them coming up is Oakland Comic Con. Another one is Fandom Con. And then there's Galaxy Con. It's just like I got almost every month. There's something.
Wow.
So it's definitely gonna without having to travel too far. WonderCon will be my big travel this year. That's not very far in the grand scheme of things. But
Yeah.
and I got like 3 or 4 commissions set up already for WonderCon now. So I'm done. I think I'm done except for the random. Okay, maybe I get a commission. I see somebody on the fly, but Gesundheit. But I got the I got my last of my pre-booked commissions take on the books, ready to go.
Nice.
Very nice. All right, I guess I'll go. Well, let's see. I was off last week, so I signed up my son Grayson for a new baseball league, and as I had to inform Robert, wasn't really sure what I was signing him up for. I just knew that it was a new baseball league that we were trying with some kids that he's played with already from the other team, from the Junior Giants and stuff. And anyways, get the schedule, and this shit is like, we got practice 3 days a week. I'm also gonna last minute throw in batting practice when I can. Here's the game schedule. The first week, or there's like 3 games within like 5 days, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I signed this kid up for? Holy shit! And I can't even make all this at like 5 p.m. I usually work till 7. I'm like, I'm not gonna make any of these games if I don't, work it out with my boss. And it was just, it's been crazy. So
it's like you signed him up for a travel ball team.
Literally. So it's been wild, but he loves it, and he's there right now. So he does have practice every Friday. So I did want to at least go to the first one. So that's why I was off last week. But yeah, he loves it. He just got a new bat and gloves for his birthday, which is next Friday. So I'm also taking next Friday off, for the record, for his birthday. We're having a birthday party. Friday the 13th birthday party, by the way. You guys are invited. And then
Sounds killer.
Where's it going to be at? John's Incredible Pizza?
No, here at the house.
Oh, okay.
I actually, now that you said that, I love my John's Incredible Pizza.
That was an opportunity, man. You know how you used to take your son to GameStop to pick up like Pokemon cards, even though it was for you?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Maybe you could take him to Shakey's, and then you guys could blow up all his friends or something. Blow up his team.
Oh shit.
Ouch. Oh shit! Some red wedding. There goes the red wedding again. Oh man. So yeah, so we've been doing the baseball thing. It's definitely been keeping us busy, but it's been awesome. And then other than that, played Magic a couple more times. Definitely enjoying that still. That's a lot of fun.
What's your record now?
Oh, good question. I don't know, 2-5.
Oh, you got a couple dubs now.
I did.
You dusting off your soul ring?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I've got a couple of wins now, so I'm getting the hang of it. I understand how to use my deck. I understand how to use that better now, so it's been good. But
How many cards are in your deck?
99, 100, 100,
What?
100. Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
called. We play Commander. There is a
I call-
100.
Okay, I don't know. Back in my day, anybody, if you had
40.
that many, we just called you a rookie.
Yeah, I think standard is 40 cards. And yeah,
I
we play Commander, which
think
is
the
100.
minimum. Well, it used to be your minimum mix was to have like 40 cards or action cards and 20 mana.
Okay.
So
okay.
somewhere around there.
That
And
makes
so I typically like you wanted to have as slim as a deck as possible because you wanted the cards that you wanted to come out. The more cards you put in your deck, the lower the probability that the card you want is going to come out.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
I used
yeah.
to run, my deck was usually like 65 to 66 cards was max.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely still some that I haven't even, been able to use yet because that's just how it
They
goes.
never
right?
come out
No.
with a 100-card deck.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's been a lot of fun. And then
How many people do you play with?
so now we're up to 4 of us, but sometimes one person may or may not make it, but there's 4 of us. My understanding is you don't want to play with more than that. It gets way too complicated. It's too much to keep track of. And time-wise, it's going to take, it can take hours. Like one game can take hours. So yeah, 4 seems to be the standard limit for playing the version that we play. So 4
That's pretty good because I mean, I don't even. Sometimes you go to comic shops when they have like card night, and there's not even 4 people there. So
yeah. It's been fun though. It's been a lot of fun. Learning something new keeps me, entertained and
Found a new way to lose money. Got it.
Yeah. And what's a 20th hobby? Just fuck it.
Collectible playing cards. What could go wrong?
Oh man. But okay, so other than that, let's see. Oh dude. Last time I was on here, my boy Tyler Reddick was a Daytona 500 champion. He is now a 3 race in a row champion. He is having a hell of a year.
How many cups does he have?
He's getting there, man. This year will be 1.
So how many?
0. But we're getting there.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, he's not a champion
Just
yet.
wanted to make sure I understood. Yeah, exactly. You know who else isn't the champions? The fucking Browns. They won every once in a while, but they fucking still ain't champions.
Oh shit. Yes, we have showered.
I don't dabble in. I've never dabbled in those trading card game or playing card games or whatever. I'm not a fucking nerd.
You're not a nerd.
You guys, yeah.
I felt the same way. Don't trust me.
You feel a little bit of
to
shame.
feel high and mighty until you actually get into it.
Literally.
Then all of a sudden you're like, oh.
Oh yeah, I'm a hypocrite. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I actually used to like hanging out on those card nights because if that one instance where like a decent looking girl walks in, I mean, the attitudes change and
it's that one time. Oh, they all suck in their gut.
They're just like, I'm not playing. I'm just sitting here right now.
It's a one time at the card night. So one night at the comic book shop that all the comic book nerds feel fucking superior.
Yeah.
At least I may know everything about Batman and Superman, but at least I don't play with cards.
Yeah.
I hope she asks me about my deck.
Do you mind if I whip this out?
Yeah. I play 40 cards.
I got all my mana. I keep together.
Oh shit.
So, God,
my friends think I'm a 4th level paladin.
I watched Scream 7 twice. I went to go see Scream. I enjoyed it. It's not the best, but I still enjoyed the movie. So let's see.
I want to check I got this right. So the 7th movie in a series.
It's not the
Wasn't
best.
the best.
Definitely not the best.
Call me shocked and surprised.
Hey, we miss you so much last week, James.
Oh, I know. You guys you had nobody to
Rob
pick.
had to take the brunt of all my my jokes.
It was tough.
All right, and then I think so. We'll fast forward to today because I think that about covers everything that I've missed. So today was a good day, and then 6 o'clock happened.
You had to use your AK,
and I had a friend show up. One of the guys I play Magic with, he shows up at work. He doesn't work there anymore. And,
what do you call your team of Magic players?
Oh, we don't have a name.
Oh, come on, James.
I'll have to think of something. We'll come up with something. So anyway, so he shows up there, and I'm like, I think I've talked about it here, but the taco people that set up in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these guys in like 2 months now, or a month and a half, or something. They stopped showing up. I don't know what happened to them. I don't want to speculate.
You can definitely assume what happened.
And then when someone does show up, it's on my day off because my coworkers will text me and throw it in my face that I'm not there, and or like I'm leaving at 5 and they're just now getting there, and I'm not staying for them to set up. So, anyways, he shows up today, and I'm like, dude, are they out there? And they're out there. And I'm like, holy shit. I've been telling him about this for 2 months now. He hasn't had a chance to try them. I'm like, they're out there. What up, Mo? I'm like, oh, let's go. So we go, and I am happy. All right. It's been a long time. I go out there, we're waiting.
He's happier than a tickled clam.
The guy, he's going, he's making it. I'm like, I'm ready. Fucking 4 pastor tacos.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna order the amount that you missed out on when they weren't there.
Shit,
36 al pastor tacos.
Everything, yes, I know. So I'm sitting there, I'm hyped. Guy's making it, and he fucking elbows the pastor, and it falls off the fucking cart, dude. The whole thing on the stick falls off, and I'm like, this is not happening right now. That did not,
just a little dirty. It's okay.
That did not just happen. It falls.
Brush it off.
He's got an open
Mississippi
flame.
2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi.
He's got an open flame. He's got 2 propane tanks right there. He shuts off the propane, but the open flame's like still right there. My buddy's like, I think we should move that propane tank. So he grabs it, he moves it, and I'm just like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe after 2 months, I am right here. And for the first time ever in my life, I see a kitchen accident and this dude knocks over the whole fucking thing. And I'm like, oh, like, we have to just go. Like, first of all, I don't know what's going to happen with this propane. I ain't trying to get blown up over some tacos. Second, I'm like, I don't want, that's what I was going to fucking get. I'm not going to order that right now.
You weren't going to settle for the asada?
No, I was so done at this point. I was not trying to get the propane pastor tacos anymore. And I was just like, we're done. So we left. So I had to drive home taco-less. And again,
you're this close, man.
For 2 months now, and
I believe missed it by that much.
They might even not show up ever again after that.
That's dope.
Out of embarrassment.
I'd be embarrassed if that'd be like, I couldn't imagine like pulling a brisket off the smoker in front of everybody and then like freaking dropping it on the ground,
dude. Yeah, I know.
Son of a bitch.
The embarrassment.
Hey guys, look over there.
Well, you just cook it so all the germs come back off, right?
Oh man, yeah,
that's right. Well, that's fortunately it would be wrapped in foil, but
Splash Page lit up.
What's up, Splash Page?
Yeah, that was just, oh my god. So that's the start of 6 o'clock. I'm on my way home. I'm sitting here crying about fucking spilt pastor, and my phone goes off. ESPN notification that the Raiders are trading Max Crosby away to the Ravens. And I'm like, okay, that's just cherry on top of my night here tonight. We're going to trade away our best defensive player. I mean, the rumors that had been swirling that this was going to happen, but for it to actually still happen was just, Oh, fucking brutal. They got
Oh,
they got
but
two first for him. So, but whatever. But
like every year, it's a rebuilding year.
yeah. So now they got the first and the 14th pick, and hey, make some magic happen,
Do
please.
you think that if they had a winning record, they would have traded him?
No, because if you have a winning record, that entails that you have some other players on the team that are decent,
or at least you think you have a shot at making the playoffs or something. Where
Yeah.
they know where they're at. They know it's a rebuilding year again.
Again.
You have to get you business wise. I totally understand it. He is the player that you can trade off and get picks in return, high value picks in return to rebuild. So I understand the business part of it. It just fucking sucks. Like, this is a guy who, like, he wanted to be a Raider, and it sucks. So yet again, I'm watching another star defensive end get traded away, and
well, as an A's fan,
well, that's just par for the course for them. I mean, that's yeah. Oh man. So yeah, it's been and then
as a
fast forward to 6:58, and I get a message from Rob here like, fucking stream's not set up. What the fuck is going on? And I'm like,
slacker dues.
You reached out to the wrong person, Rob.
This is just how
I was reaching out to you. You weren't answering. After you didn't answer on either on your direct or on the low grade one, then I reached out to James as a backup.
And I responded. But so yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks. Some highs and some lows. Yeah, the Pastor thing still pisses me off, but whatever, I'll get them eventually. Tomorrow, when I get probably the same Pastor that was dropped tonight.
Well, like this. On the upside, James, gas is bound to hit $10 a gallon soon.
Fuck. Luckily, if it got to that point, I am close enough. I would probably walk, to be honest. Because Kings and Raiders are just doomed. Yeah, no shit, Brian. Clean, cheap shots. What's is up? I am an A's fan too. Yikes. So yeah, sorry. So that's basically the gist of my couple of weeks here. But pass it on to you, Robert.
And you forgot. Don't forget again. You didn't make the team.
I did not. Yes, correct.
Also,
a lot of lows here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Also, but there's still a bright light in that tunnel of you still might getting that job that you applied for.
Oh, no. That didn't happen either.
Oh, shit. It just gets worse, Rob.
But on the upside, he did get entry into Stockton Con taken care of for him.
Yes. I was able to just walk right up and in. My boy Brian took care of me. Thank you, Brian. Yes, I will talk about that for a second.
I was just trying to give you a positive win.
Brian,
you're ahead.
Brian needs to pick.
I loved it. I had a great time.
He needs to pick better friends.
I had an awesome time. I did very well there. I'm very happy with what I got. I'm very happy with what I paid. I got to see you. I got to see Cali Comics. I got to see Brian. I got to see an old coworker of mine. So it was fun. To your point, though, I mean, yeah, as far as like for you to drive there, what, hour and a half, I assume?
Getting there, an hour and 15 minutes. Going home, an hour and 45 minutes.
It's a lot of gas, Rob.
Yeah, I don't know that it's that great of a show for that drive.
You know what? It's just as far. It's almost the same length of time for me to go to Concord for East Bay Con from where I'm at. So it really wasn't that bad getting there. It was a drive home that sucked.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, it's a cool show for me because I'm definitely like local and but yeah, I mean, we walk around that thing in an hour. I mean, I was only there for a couple hours. I got in, I got all my shit I wanted to buy. I was out of there, and
couldn't imagine going there for 2 days.
No, hell no.
Unless you were just really into spending time with all the like celebrities, and we're expecting to stand in line. But I mean, Sunday again, I think you probably could have knocked out every celebrity that was there Sunday, and in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's not a very time-consuming con. It is a get in and get out, and so for that reason, it's like, I don't know, it is hard to justify traveling for that thing. But yeah, I mean, there's good vendors, especially if you get to know them over time. And there was some cool, good books. You know, I didn't really have. I posted about.
I picked up a banger.
Yeah, you did. I'm assuming I know which
So-
one. And I didn't go in with a plan. I just kind of knew, like, I just wanted a big book. I just wanted, relative to me, a key book, right? And
You
big
both
book.
did good.
yeah, well, I mean,
You don't even know what I got.
I got a key. He got
Well,
like.
you keep saying you got a banger, so I mean,
You know I know what a banger is.
Yeah,
So you
exactly,
assume
yeah.
that yeah, okay. That's
yeah,
fair.
you're not gonna pull out a fucking 9.6 spot number one, you know?
No. It was a 9.4, of course.
Correct.
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 The best grade. I even picked up a wonderful, because my sister won't be watching this. I picked up for my sister's birthday. She's a big Star Wars fan. I picked her up an original Return of the Jedi R2D2 on card, unpunched.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
There's for it being a small-ish show, there's like, you can get everything there. You can get your cards, you can get your fucking comics, you can get action figures, you can get pops, all kinds of knickknack shit. There's everything there. But yeah,
There was horror themed cutting boards.
yeah.
It was
So,
awesome,
yeah.
actually.
It's a 1-day show, and even then, it is not going to take up your whole day by any means. You'll be in and out of there pretty quickly.
It's only a 2-day show if you're a vendor. Am I right, Brian? And then even then, you wish it was probably one.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, that's it. All right, now Robert, sorry, continue or start.
I'm trying to remember. I had all this time to even think about it.
An hour ago, he started thinking about it. He had a
I
list,
know,
and then he
yeah.
forgot it.
No, it was pretty simple. Didn't do anything too crazy. On Saturday, my aunt came down from San Francisco to visit, so we went out, had some Mexican food. I had my menudo. Oh, dude, so good. Then before that, we watched because she wanted to see my daughter at her water polo game, so we did that. It was fucking hot, dude. I think I got like a 10 or something. So yeah, we watched her play water polo game, and then went to breakfast afterwards, and it was great. Sunday went to the antique show over here in Pasadena by my house, and it was still hot, so we just kind of they vent out of the parking garage in there too, so it spreads out to the parking lot, like where there's no covering or anything like that. So we just kind of like did the inside of the parking garage area where it was cool, and yeah, and then work has just been
You could
really
go
busy.
out in the sun with common riffraff.
I know, yeah. Well, we showed up kind of late anyway, so it was like, let's just Mexican where so we went to a place in Pomona called El Merendero. My grandpa used to take us there all the time when we were younger, specifically for menudo. And man, it still hits the same, dude. It's crazy after all these years.
Secret family recipe.
Yeah. But yeah, and then work has just been crazy. Just same old shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm here, and glad to be here.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
When's your next show?
WinterCon.
Nice.
I think I talked about it last week, where I'm just like, I think about it, and the last show I went to was LA Comic Con. That was like ages ago, and normally I would have a lot of more shows and stuff under my belt, but like there hasn't really been much out there lately.
If you're gonna go cold, make sure you stretch beforehand. I don't want you to pull a hammy walking in through the doors, man. And like you'd be man down, man down.
I know. No, I'll be good though, man. It's something I love doing.
James's back, and you'd be like his master blaster.
Like, hell no, you're gonna roll him around on your fucking cars.
I think I need a bigger dolly.
Are you gonna be mad if they don't let you in with that WonderCon?
Yeah, especially considering that they've already let me in the past. Yeah.
He's rioting.
It depends on what security guard you get, man.
Yeah.
It's that place is hella big and wide open, so that should be no problem.
Yeah, it's a good venue, man. I like it.
I'll be pissed. My wife will be even more pissed having to look around all my shit.
Well, and
you're sending her back to the car.
I'm waiting for I'm gonna be like you see the sandal come flying in.
Well, you're not too far away from having to own your own scooter, dude.
Hey, that'd be great because then they can't say no.
Then you could like modify an attachment with your car on it, like
fucking man, saddlebags. I'll be just like our man Bubs. He'll be on his trike, and I'll be pull up alongside of him with my rascal, and it'll be like punching John, man.
Yeah,
we'll do a little chips action at fucking Heroes. Yeah.
See, even my brother remembers that place when he was younger, so it's a blast from the past, man. Haven't been in a while.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 3 weeks to WonderCon. I'm just waiting for my badge now.
We got notification it shipped.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
I didn't.
If you ordered it before the 12th, then it should be shipping this week. If you didn't, if you waited till after the 12th of February, then you're going to have to pick it up yourself in the line.
Yeah.
Oh, no, mine said it was shipping for sure.
Yeah,
but
they're shipping like this week and stuff. So
okay, good. That'll be nice because I think the last 2 years I've had to go get it in line, and it just sucks.
It's not that bad. Relax, dude.
Well, no, I don't mean the way. I mean for me, if you're traveling, I have to add that to my plan now. Okay, well, can we get into town right before they close? That's what me and Joe did last time. We got there.
Fortunately, when you stay at the hotel that's right across, it's not a big deal. But,
yeah.
I don't know. You might have a third roommate, Rob, this year.
Always room on the road.
Plus, apparently this year now, because we're staying at everyone that's staying at one of the two hotels at the con, and now you get some entry into some set, so we can buy our passes early. Like WonderCon next year, WonderCon sells out. It ain't freaking San Diego Comic-Con here, bud.
Tickets are still available.
Exactly. They're all pleased. Tickets are still available.
That'll be cool. All right, let's shoot. Let's see. We already talked about it, so let's do some lanterns because I do want to watch this trailer and
I've not seen the trailer, so this is good.
Well, all right, we don't have a TV intro, so we're just gonna go with this one. Just pretend that said TV.
Movie-esque.
Yes. All right, now let me
cinematic universe.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I did it with a wiffle ball bat.
Yeah.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
I think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people. We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired. And your time is up.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Have you ever talked with the other Lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
Well,
I did not see Guy Gardner there.
No, he's not in it. But he's also human, so wow.
So is
yeah,
it
that part's weird.
is that is that police officer the villain? Is that what we're suspecting, or
The
Look-
lady? No.
The bald guy that they show for a quick second in the restaurant is supposed to
Yeah.
be the Red Lantern. That's what I saw on Twitter. I have no idea if that's fucking true or not, but I don't know. I
It's
feel
supposed to be like a
I-
murder mystery cop thing. Let's go.
Yeah, the buddy cop thing. Obviously I know a lot of people have a lot to say about the ring, about the suit in the closet, how it's like brown, the fact that when he flies he doesn't like have any aura around. There's just everyone's nitpicking
because
a lot of shit.
because did everybody nitpick about that? With I'll quote Mark on this from this morning. Credit where credit's due. He said, "I don't remember Guy Gardner glowing once."
Yeah.
In that
that's
thing.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like this is something new.
Correct. So yeah. I mean, I'll wait and see what happens. For me, it ain't got Kyle Rayner, so whatever. Fucking, it's not gonna be the best no matter what. So
He wasn't even born yet.
yeah, see, JD gets it, until he shows up, it's whatever. No, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I do agree with, it definitely like it shows enough for the tone, like Rob said before, and without like, I guess we really know nothing of the plot, which that is kind of cool. And then obviously we'll have to see like how long. I don't know how long this show is or anything like that. So
Probably knowing today's streaming world, it's 6 to 8 episodes. Episodes are anywhere from 35 to 50 minutes long, and just enough filler and fluff to make you not go, man. How about some tighter editing? We could make this a nice 4-hour fucking jaunt instead of a 6-hour meander. But at the end of the day, we'll get something that's probably not bad and be good with it. And if they're smart, it's not going to have a ton of crazy effects on it because it's the modern streaming world. They don't have billion-dollar budgets for 6 to 8 episodes or something here. They got to be smart.
Oh, what's it coming out on HBO Max, right?
Yeah.
HBO, yeah,
in August it said,
or
so
Max, whatever it is. I don't know.
still got 5 months, but
They don't have that Hulu the beauty budget. That's what I'm just throwing it out there.
All I've seen of that is one freaking clip over and over and over again. All I keep seeing is some woman get bent over a desk.
oh shit, send me that clip next time.
Hey,
Wow.
nobody behind her. She's just going crazy, asking for some water.
Oh yeah, she's mutating.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
I don't know. The way they edit it, they make it look like she's
She's getting railed. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean it's a sexy movie, bro, or TV show. Yeah, that's the whole thing is you contract this disease that makes you beautiful, but you have to like almost like cocoon, get into a cocoon to make that happen, and then you break out of the cocoon and you come out a beautiful person. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Which
Brian,
I would
the
never
guy
need
is in the
that
show.
STD. I feel like I've had it since I was born.
The STDs. Yes.
Brian
beauty
says
part.
Guy Gardner will be in the show.
Yes. Maybe he'll
Okay.
save this TV show when
That'll
if
definitely
it's-
be an interesting dynamic then between those three for sure. So yeah, we'll see. It'll be cool. All right, let's see. So as far as movies and TV, that's really all I have.
Well, we've got a billion teasers for those of you guys who are the brown coats. Everybody's trying to figure out what the hell the Nathan Fillion teasers have been. He's been running around going from one brown coat former Firefly cast member to the other in a series of these little teasers without saying what the hell's going on, just saying it's time. Nobody knows what's going on except for the internet's full of all kinds of fake news stories of people speculating that, oh, Firefly is coming back for a whole nother season on Disney Plus, and yet that's not true. That's all just fake news in this new world of fake. Everything is fake. So you better retreat back to standard real news sources, because the internet's filled with nothing but lies.
Yeah.
This is true. I don't, we don't necessarily have to show it, but one of the cool things about going to see Scream this past weekend for opening weekend was there was a surprise trailer for Scary Movie. So that they released the Scary Movie trailer during opening weekend, and that was really cool because I was certainly not expecting that, and all of a sudden that trailer pops up and it was like, oh shit, okay. So I'm excited for that. It's gonna be pushing the boundaries in a cancel cult. Well, I think we're kind of past the cancel culture in a sense, but trying to push.
Have you read anything about the Star Trek Starfleet Academy?
No, fuck no.
Well, then just trust me, cancel culture is still there.
Oh shit, damn, fucking Trekkies, man, damn. Well, yeah, they're definitely gonna be pushing the envelope again, and it'll be cool to see in today's world how that goes. But I'm excited for that.
JD's asking how many episodes. I believe it's at 10 right now. But in the comics, it was supposed to be a 12-issue run, and they extended it, and it went. I mean, it's probably still going now, or up in the 50s or something like that. So,
Mo, we were all shocked and surprised when James told us that it wasn't the best.
Yeah. Also, Mo's got to get his ticket for WonderCon, man. What are you waiting for, bro? Like,
all right, I still enjoyed it, Mo. I understand exactly how this is going to sound when I say it, but it doesn't have a great beginning and it doesn't have a great ending, but I enjoyed everything in between. I enjoyed that part.
That's funny. I think your wife said the same thing. Let me check the Twitter feed.
Oh,
yeah.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care for the beginning or the end, and the middle
was just okay. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Hey-o.
Yeah. All right, so that's all I got for movie and TV. Let's see. We don't
what
have...
this chat is between these two guys after this show every week. Going, why did we ever invite this guy?
Oh, no, all right, we don't have a music one, so cue up the music intro there. But
I got music news. That's good. Let's go.
Oh, okay, let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna start. I guess you can't. Well, maybe you can see that. Obviously, I'm not gonna cover everything on here, but Aftershock Festival is a big deal in Northern California. It happens in Sacramento every year in October, and they just released this week the lineup. Some cool stuff on here. A lot of these I have seen already. I'm probably not going to this, but a lot of these I've seen already. The thing that was crazy for me that does make me want to go Every year they always have at least like one hip hop type artist in this rock festival. There's been people like Yellow Wolf has showed up. I think Action Bronson has showed up before. So someone adjacent, in that realm. But this year they were just like, fuck it. If you look at Friday, Cypress Hill, Public Enemy. Oh, sorry. First you had 3-6 Mafia. They're performing earlier. 3-6 Mafia, Public Enemy, Cypress Hill, the fucking Wu-Tang Clan.
Bone Thugs in Harmony.
Are they? No.
No.
Are they?
No.
I was like,
I
wait,
mean,
what?
you could assume it's in there somewhere because it's so
Dude, yeah.
tiny.
It is. Yeah, I was just like, the Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, their tickets like sold the fuck
They
out.
ain't nothing to fuck with, dude.
Nice. Their tickets sold out when they did that tour, and I'm like, I mean, sure, it would be a small set, but it'd be a way for me to see them. I mean, that is pretty fucking cool. It's just crazy that, and then they're gonna be followed by Limp Bizkit to end that.
Mary
that
J.
night.
Blige. I thought you said it was all rap lineup.
No.
What's Limp Bizkit doing in there?
So, Danny Elfman on Sunday. I mean, yeah, it
I
is
don't know
a
about that, dude.
I like little girls. They make me.
it is a crazy ass. This is a crazy ass lineup for this festival, and they're trying new shit. Kudos to them. That shit's like $1,000 if you want to go. No, 2,000. I think, yeah, something like that. It costs way too much for me to go, but
check SeatGeek at the day of the show.
check what?
SeatGeek.
Oh, yeah. Comic Addicts.
What's up,
What
Comic
up?
Addict?
Oh man, Max Crosby, my guy. Oh fuck. What do you need? ODB. Shout out for the membership. Whoever hooked me up with a shout out to whoever got him a membership. Very well done.
Does somebody want to tell?
Yeah. Sorry to break the
JD.
Well, yeah. Over on my channel, or
But yeah. So all right. You said you had music stuff?
yeah.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
yeah.
Dude.
Hold on.
Bring it. I'm done with
Let
mine.
me just.
Good shit.
I'm just trying to find the right one. Wait, no, that's not it. Too many windows.
Close all the porn tabs and come on.
Well, that's not the one. Why the hell? I can't. It's not the one screen. It's the one I want to show. Isn't showing.
This is true low grades now. He's officially entered the realm of Robert, do you have music news?
No music news. No. I did buy tickets for. What did I buy tickets for? Oh, Terror. One of my favorite bands, Terror.
Did it not share?
I see it. I can add it in a second. Yeah. There it goes. That
We got
Oh yeah.
the 5 Boroughs dropping the limited LP re-release. That's what it's talking about right there. That's some real music, my friends.
damn. April 17th. Okay. Where's the link in bio? 11 bonus tracks, remixes, B-sides, press on 180. Damn, shit. Am I going to get more vinyls and I don't even have a vinyl player yet? Shit.
Shit, why not, right?
Why not? That's cool. I dig that.
That is pretty cool. I mean, especially since they weren't gonna make any more music after
nice.
Adam died. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I still play them on NBA Jam.
Nice.
What the hell's going on with my camera now?
I still just play their music in general, but yeah, no, that's dope. All right. Okay, so you bought tickets for Terror and again to see them for the 100th time, right?
Yeah, Terror. Opening up for them is Pain of Truth, and one of my newer favorite bands, End It, from Baltimore. So, oh yeah, dude. Black singer. He's starts off the show with either like a old rap song or like a soul song. He should not be in a hardcore band. He sings that good, and but very unique band, and yeah, I'm excited to see them because the last time they played, I had to go to work, uh, and stayed in a hotel, and I wasn't able to make that show, so I had two of my kids go instead,
Nice, nice.
and it was at the Chain Reaction. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Well, that's cool. Very exciting. All right, let's keep this train rolling here. Robert wanted to discuss a book that sold recently. So let me go ahead and throw up this Instagram page. Share. There we go. All right, so Manu, the 99 newsstand. I'm sure so many of you are familiar with him. Great guy. I have been able to talk to him off and on about different things because we're kind of into the same stuff as far as Spawn goes, and I've been able to purchase from him and get some cool shit. But really great guy, posts a lot of cool stuff, gets into all kinds of stuff with CGC and whatnot, but not whatnot the app, but just whatnot. He recently sold this Malibu Sun PSA 10 last week. $20,130, a few $100 short of the Spawn recorded sale record. That is a lot of fucking money for a Spawn book. It's pretty crazy. As a Spawn fan, I love it, but yeah, that is congrats, and that is pretty damn cool. What did you in particular want to say about it, Robert?
Oh, no, I see. Is that even signed? Or
No.
Oh, okay, dude,
I don't think so.
missed opportunity right there, huh?
Because
It has a gold label or gold hologram.
I would believe that is just because of
At 10, right?
the 10, yeah.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought that it would sell for way more, only because, dude, these books I've seen so many Malibu Suns, the Spawn version, and dude, like they either have like these weird bends on them. You can never even. I'm shocked to even see that there's 9.8s of them, and for them to have a 10, like these are notorious
it's
for
not a
having
comic
like.
book.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's notorious for having like rusty staples and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was
So-
cheap material,
Yeah,
so
like
it was a
mine.
freebie. It was a freebie
Yeah.
giveaway.
Like mine.
Yeah. But yeah, like I thought it would go for like maybe $26,000, but
It's just proof that some people have way too much money.
well, I feel like if it was a CGC 10.0, it definitely would have got that money,
Could have been.
yeah. What do you think, James? I mean, do you think that that's right on the spot, or
Well, so I'm looking at so I never want to misrepresent or quote someone, but I'm looking at his video. I don't have the audio on right now, but I'm watching a video that he posted. He is in Manu, and
Or he was trying to sell reason why you should spend too much money on it.
no, but he's showing like the last like big sales, and so I stopped the video on this part where it was a 9.8 Malibu Sun signed by Todd McFarlane, sold in 2021 for $20,400. So seeing as how he said that they missed it by a couple hundred in the other post, I'm assuming that's the record breaker right there, or that's the record holder. So a
No.
9.8 signed at 20,400, and then you have a 10 unsigned for 20,100. I mean, yeah, I think that is a crazy amount of money. I a 9.8. Same thing on this post here. A 9.8 of Malibu Sun in 2024 sold for $14,000. I mean, damn. Like, I don't know. I feel like, especially even with this whole, we've talked about it on here before, but when the whole thing of the first appearance and the first time that ad even and then there was so much with like, we started realizing all these different first appearances and first advertisements were coming up, and I think it definitely called into question like what happens with that Malibu Sun book.
Yeah.
And then but as we can see, it's still considered like the one, right? It's still the valuable one to have, and that's just crazy. It is. Obviously you could, I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm sure you could compare that bar for bar with how many other books you could get for 20,000, and you really gotta that would be really tough to decide there which one you're going for.
Yeah.
It I'm a Spawn fan, so for me, I'm like, well, yeah, I love that. I love that. If I had the fuck you money, as they say, sure, I'd love to own that shit. That would be crazy. But I feel like at the same time, and part of this is probably because I don't have that type of money, I look at it and go, fuck, dude, 20,000 for a Spawn book? That's crazy. That's crazy. And like I said, I love the character, and I know that I talked about it in my video that I posted on the Black Sheep Comic Club, that like just the Spawn market in general is just, it's just weird. It's crazy to see. I've been, for me, I look at it just from my perspective of being a collector of that series and watching these prices just go insane because, and I was trying to explain it in the video, and I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly, but it's been a popular character, but then like recently it just got this whole new following, whether it be people were chasing it because they found that they liked the character, people chasing it because they found out. I mean, definitely a contributing factor is when people were like, oh, I didn't realize that Spawn has this chunk where there is so low printed copies. That's
can't print 8 million every issue.
I gotta have this now. And so then that started, like, people were chasing that section of the book, of the series, and that started driving the price. And then people started realizing all these variants for it, and it was just a culmination of all this stuff. The timing of issue 300 coming out, and it was just like this perfect whirlwind of just everything coming together to skyrocket the price of this series. When I know we joke about Spawn 1, but like you were buying that for $5 to $10. Now most places try to get 40 out of it. That's a huge increase. A book that I recently got, I could have purchased, First Gunslinger is like a $500 book if you want a near mint copy of it. And like I held off on getting it back when I was collecting, when the series was cheap, because it was $100 to $200 book, and I was thinking like that's a lot of money. Obviously, I wish I would have fucking pulled the trigger back then, not realizing that this was going to happen. But that jump in these prices for this series is crazy. So it's not surprising to me that book in particular also had an increase like that and sold for a crazy amount. That's where Spawn is right now. But me looking back from my perspective of, seeing prices for this stuff back then, it's like, holy shit, dude, that's insane. That is crazy. But shit, good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, I also think it's smart of him to sell before this movie comes out, because
yeah, remember when I was talking about the perfect world? That's the other thing, let's revitalize, let's get people thinking that this movie is going to come out, all the new fans they don't know the history. So we're gonna get them by being like, hey, guess what, guys? Movie's coming out, not realizing that we've been saying this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're going to
The
show them
fans
the
are
old
like-
90s movie?
Yeah, but the new fans are like, oh shit, dude, there's a movie gonna come out. Fuck.
I love Spawn.
Or are you going to show them the animated series?
Hell yeah, shit. That's top tier right there. Oh man. All right. So Rob's having a conversation in there, so I won't highlight all that. It's awesome. Did you get cut for? Yes, they are practicing right now without me. Yes. But yeah, it's just crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
But
He says,
I
keep
love-
trying, James. Never give up.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, anything else on that or oh shit, Zombie Joe? What up, dude?
What? That's-
CGC shows 75 9.8 copies on census and 30 signed 9.8 rare, but not 20K rare. Well, this is a 10, so that's a big part of the difference there.
Is it, though?
For Joe to like respond in our chat, dude, he was like brewing this fucking
Oh
shit,
yeah,
dude. Like he was just like, I gotta say this. Like
I-
they have to know. They have to know the statistics of this
Yes.
book.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
You know what?
Thank you, Joe.
As a fellow nerd of statistics, I appreciate that, sir.
Mhm,
I really genuinely do.
Yeah.
mhm. Oh man. Shout out to Joe.
Now go finish reading the bylaws so we can get that approved.
Shout out to Joe. All right, let me close that tab there.
So does that make you feel a lot better that you have a 9.8 newsstand, James?
Of Spawn number 1, let's be clear before
Yeah.
people think you're talking about a Malibu Sun 13.
A Malibu Sun 13 newsstand. Like what?
What grade?
I
What
just
grade
wanna
is your
be
Malibu
clear.
Sun?
What'd you say, Rob?
What grade is your Malibu Sun? Is it a 9.4?
Oh hell no! I would have got rid of that shit. It's something really pathetic because I sent it in thinking that I had a fucking great one, and I did not realize that it had rusted staples.
Yeah. Wasn't it like a 7 or something like that?
I have 7 in my head too, but then I'm thinking like 8.5.
8.5 would be pretty damn respectable for that book.
Yeah, but
My copy's an
I mean,
8.5.
He won't get $20,000 for that though.
Watch me.
No. I'm surprised he doesn't know. I thought he was a Spawn fan.
You know, when you have so many books, it's just
Yeah, but some of them are actually a key, and that's like not it.
JD asked if you did have that 10, would you get it signed? Hell no, dude. I think that's
I'd get it
probably
sold. I'd get
Yeah.
it sold.
I think that's the worst thing you could do, especially for CGC. I've seen so many books drop in grade after they got shit signed.
Yeah.
So no
A
way.
10.0 is a book that's devoid of handling and manufacturing errors. So anytime you introduce more handling to the book, just the slightest finger bend, just the whatever, plus the act of taking it out of the slab, no matter how careful you are.
Yeah.
No.
I agree.
Only an idiot would take a 10.0 out of a slab and have it regraded.
All right, we were in the middle.
I've done it 10 times.
8.0,
8.0,
that's
8.0
not
is not
bad.
bad. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a couple $100.
Yeah, it's the bottom one that's like really bad. The top one I could see that I missed because it just had the very top and the bottom of the staple, but that whole bottom staple is fucking rusted. And yeah, at the time I didn't know about that kind of stuff when I sent it in, and I was just thinking, I've got me a fucking crispy ass copy. And then I got this shit back and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's nice though.
And they deduct a lot from the grade 4 rusty staples.
I mean, I don't blame them. It is pretty bad, right? Like rust
Yeah.
is
Because that doesn't go away. Like it just continues.
It's a hell of a book, though. I mean, look at that shit. It's fucking beautiful. Man.
It would have been better if it was an error variant, but you know.
Yeah. Haven't been able to get one of those. I don't think I can now. That's for damn sure. Oh man. We got shit flying in the chat. PSA 10 is more likely a CGC 9.8. I'm surprised PSA even got that high considering they're newer to comic rating.
Yeah, but
I'm sure Manu has honestly covered that on his channel, so I won't even begin to.
Well, I kind of feel like they give out 9.9s and 10s way more often than CGC does. I mean, Manu has fucking like 2 or 3 copies, right? Of a 10.0?
Possibly.
Yeah, at least has 2.
He definitely he finds the books that he likes, and then he offers to buy them from people, and so like he makes it happen. You know, he gets them because he puts it out there that he's willing to pay for them, and you know he'll throw out an offer that maybe you can't refuse, and so yeah. I just want to give you guys. They're having a discussion about cracking a 7.0 ASM 100 in a Gen 1 CGC. I do like
do it. Gen 1, of course. Yeah, like there was no such thing as pressing or good grading back in those days.
But what's wrong with the book? Why did it get a 7.0? If it had, depending upon what the reasoning is, a cleaning a press won't do jack and squat. And how much of a grade bump are you expecting to get? Keep in mind that depending upon what you're doing, if you're just going after value, the difference between a 7.0 to an 8.0 of ASM 100 isn't a ton of money. And so it's a question of why are you going? If you're doing it just because you want to challenge yourself as a cleaner presser yourself, then by all means, knock yourself out and go for it. But if you're going to do it as an investment thing, your chances are you're going to lose money by spending the money to clean and press it and crack it and have it regraded and have it shipped back to you.
Actually, I have an idea. If Glenn could send us the barcode number, we could look it up real quick, right?
Yeah, you could look what the graders notes say if they were there.
Well, check the graders notes and read it.
It's first, and that's fine. I mean, I do things that I have a lot of books, as we're finding out on Only My Slabs, that are graded that are not graded for value. And that's fine. Hell, I've had books regraded not for value, but so sometimes there are other reasons for it as a collector. It's not all about value, but if you pull out the grader's notes, you see, there's a crease, color breaking crease, and it's a 7.0. Well, then chances are it's probably going to stay at 7.0. No grader's notes. Yes, remember it's old
for 7.0.
Yeah, well, remember, hey, I actually have a pretty recent book that had it was like a 4 or 5 or a 5, came back no grader's notes. Grader's notes are not required by CGC. Grader's notes are purely optional, which is a bunch of Bravo Sierra. But it is true. It is their decision to post the grader's notes and make available is optional.
Wow. We're so lucky they did us do us that favor.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So I mean, it's most common that you won't see them on the mid 9s and higher, but there are older books. I have some that I've gone to look up the grader's notes and there's nothing there, and you just go like, especially if it's a Gen 1, that doesn't really surprise me either.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, now I guess makes the decision. Well, he already said he decided, so never mind. He said he decided. All right. Well, that I guess does it for that. Let's go ahead and do.
We can take an example real quick. I mean, I've got that on this week's Only My Slabs. I had that red modern label, Gen 1, right? They only use the label in the first 18 months of CGC grading. and it's a 9.2 book, I think it is, which back then a 9.4 was basically a 9.8 today. So it's one of those books that people would say, oh, that's a perfect candidate to have it pressed and have it redone. You probably get it like a 9.6, 9.8. Okay, great. But it's like Amazing Spider-Man 2 something. It's not a key. It's nothing. I bought it only because it had the red label, and I didn't have one of the CGC red labels. I mean, the book, if I get a 9.8 on it, it's probably worth $45. So well, it's like there's no point. I mean, it's worth more to me as the red label than it is to have it come back a 9.8. So
Yeah.
I think I've owned one red label before. I don't even think it was a key either. I don't even know I have it.
I never.
You weren't collecting back in those days, James.
Yeah.
a long time ago.
All right, I do want to do Rob's favorite segment, which is video games.
You said Rob's doing video games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I almost bought some.
Oh shit.
Yeah, at Stockton Con. I walked by a table and I thought about it for 10 seconds.
When you really don't find anything at a con, you go to the video games.
It happened. No, there was a table that was walking by on my way to get to some comics, and they had all these cool looking Nintendo 64s. And I was like, oh, look at that. I wonder if they have any Atari. And I didn't see any. So I moved on.
That's a bummer. Well, all right, we got two things to cover real quick. One of them is a very short and sweet little announcement here. Xbox says that they are dubbing codename Project Helix as their next generation console that will allow you to play both Xbox and PC games. And boom, that's all the information you have.
What the fuck?
So, moving on. They just wanted you to know that it exists and that it's coming eventually, you know? That's all. That was all.
Here, this just in from Microsoft and Xbox. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Trust me, I'll get there eventually.
You know, it's just weird though because
It's fucking edging us.
gone out of their way to tell people that they're not building consoles anymore. That the Xbox X is the last console, and
well,
you know,
I
what
think
the fuck is going on here? And then they're going to release a handheld, and it's like,
I think that's why they're the only bit of information you have other than the code name is the fact that they're saying that it's going to play the PC games, right? I think that is further them saying like, yeah, we're going to do this whole, you know,
name my Anaconda
PC
don't
type
want none
thing that will play your Xbox Game Pass games and shit. But forget all that. What was awesome, I don't remember if it was this week or last week at this point because I was off, but we got a Pokemon trailer for the next generation of Pokemon, which is Winds and Waves. This comes out in freaking 2020.
look at that, Rob.
Look at that cute ass.
I got a rubber band here. I think I'm gonna hang myself with it.
Oh, you don't have a Wiener Schnitzel fucking
noose?
Right?
No, I don't.
And no, they're converting it to like Littlest Pet Shop now.
I just think that these guys just look awesome, man. And so there is a trailer out.
You like amazing things, dude.
I do.
You like the worst things.
For the Pokemon fans,
why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know.
What's up, Legion?
What up? Winds and Waves 2027. There's a cool trailer out. Shows you the attention to detail that hopefully we get on this because the last game sucks balls. And
this is gonna be so much better.
Does it suck Pokeballs?
This one will be better. Just off the trailer alone and the characters, I know it's gonna be better, 100%.
Is it gonna come out on Atari for Rob?
Yes. I'm sure there's a way to make that happen just for him. But yeah, you can check that trailer out. And shit.
Thank you for not playing it.
You're welcome. Just for you. What are the odds? Rob's plus Pokemon equals a perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's my favorite, just to torture him with that. For all the shit that I have to take, I get to talk Pokemon and just, it's my
More
one
of that
little
trading card game nerd stuff of yours.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. My dog jumped up and ran in circles to sleep.
Nerds.
That's it for video games. Resident
Wait,
Evil.
well, hold on, dude.
Well, for me,
yeah,
Resident
Resident Evil looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, I told my son I'll buy it for him, and he's just like, like,
Oh.
what? Like, he's such a like review person. Like
Okay.
he'll watch reviews and be like, oh, that'll sway him, and most of the time sways him not to get it, But I tell him you got to experience shit for yourself, man.
I give props to this generation. I will tell you, my kids are like this too. They like go out and do a little bit of research, and then they decide, maybe I won't spend my money on that, instead of like fuck it. Who cares what they say? I'm gonna buy it and try it, and then throw it on the pile of other shit I got over there that I didn't like, that I don't use anymore.
Yeah.
There's hope for them.
Yeah, there's a bit. But yeah, no, that does look really cool.
They could just take that money they're saving and move out of the fucking house. What?
But I've been seeing a lot of gameplay on like TikTok and stuff, and it looks really good. Like, it looks fun. But they did release Pokemon Red and Green last week, and I know you jumped on that shit. How are you enjoying that?
I did. I'm enjoying it. I know, people had a lot to say about it. On one hand, you can make the argument that, okay, we're spending $20 on a game that we already have, that you can get on an emulator for free, yada, yada, yada. I get all that. I also understand that Fire Red and Original Red are expensive ass games. And if you don't, and that's not even including the damn console. So, if you don't have all that kind of stuff, then yeah, $20 is a no-brainer. And I enjoy playing these games. The difference, I have them, but the difference now is the Switch is just so freaking nice, dude. I mean, you and I are Switch fans. We love the Switch. I love the fact that I can play it handheld. I love the fact that I can freaking dock it. I got like old school Pokemon on my fucking TV that doesn't require a modded Game Boy that with a terrible battery, which is what I have currently. So I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I think $20 was a great price point.
Yeah.
And I just think that that's really cool that they, didn't freaking. Now, this is a different conversation if you put that thing out at $70. Yeah, this is not going. This is very different. But for $20, I think it's cool. I'm having a blast. I'm loving the fact that I get to play it on the TV. And it's just fun. And I see like a lot of, we're at work, we're all talking about it and playing it. And it's just fun. I think also it's a great way for them to capitalize on, again, I'll say it again, the fact that the last Pokemon game sucks balls. So good for them to come out with this and give us like, that nostalgia kick. So
what would be cool though,
for clarity, by last game he meant all Pokemon. So
hell no.
It
along with the 7th movie in a series.
It would have been cool though if you can like transfer your Pokemons to like other things, other systems like you were able to before. But I don't see that happening.
Yeah, I do believe if like I have the Switch version and you have the Switch version, we can transfer. But yes, obviously there's no way that I shouldn't say there's no way, but I don't believe that currently there's a way that you can transfer it to like if you had the Game Boy version still, and do some shit like that or anything. But yeah, no, it's but yeah, I'm having a good time with it. I'm enjoying it. It's good. I forgot that was part of my pickups. It's also a digital. I got a fucking disclaimer thing about the virtual game card shit. I know that you've had an opinion on this. I haven't really had an opinion because I haven't had to deal with this yet. But yeah, that was kind of confusing to me because it told me I have multiple Switches in the house. So it was telling me that I can only have 2 linked at one time. and I had to unlink one of them, which it doesn't delete the game, but it I can't just instantly play it, right? Like it's not ready to play downloaded, we'll call it, on one of the consoles because I have to unlink it. And I was just like, the fuck does this even mean? First of all, and second, I think that's a big fail considering the difference with the Switch compared to other consoles. Most people, obviously, there's gonna be people who are not in this realm, but a lot of people only have like one PlayStation 5, one Xbox, but they got a Switch, their kids got a Switch, the other kids got a Switch. I think it is very common for a household to have multiple Switches. So for Nintendo to know that and limit this thing to only connect to one other one, it seems like a real fucking miss to me. And I'm just like that. It just, I don't know, but I guess I need to do more research on it because I understand the idea of like, well, if you only had one cartridge, you could only play it in one game at a time, and I understand that. But this thing's fucking digital. Like, why does this even matter?
I know.
I don't. It's confusing as shit. But
it is because I still don't fully understand it. But what I have learned is that the digital keys that you buy, like physical games, some of those are still digital keys. So there's no difference between having it digital or physical, because that cartridge that it comes with, it's just an access key to download the game. It's not even that cartridge doesn't have any data except for a key to download the game. So you're able to download it, but it's still like digital in a way. Not all games are like that though. Like the Donkey Kong game I got, that cartridge has the full game on it, the cartridge. But like, I was talking about me wanting to get Street Fighter. Well, that's a game that it's a digital key only. So that cartridge doesn't have any information besides the information to download the game off the internet. I mean, it's so confusing. And like, you're right, dude. Like, I mean, I have 2, 3, 4. I have 5 Switches in my household.
Yeah, I've got 3, I think. Yeah, it's common. It's an affordable system, and because it's a handheld system, a lot of parents don't want to share it with their fucking kids. Kids are, let's just face it, kids are gross. Yeah. Okay, I see these Switches come into work all the time. They're fucking nasty. They're disgusting. You're not sharing it with them. You're just gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'll buy you your own Switch for $200 and call it a day." So yeah, I don't understand why
you high roller.
And then what I did notice, James, is that some of the games, so I had a Switch 1 for a long time. I had a ton of games. I haven't had to do it on any of the games that I own yet, but there are games that, like, if you put the Switch 1 game into your Switch 2 game, you're able to upgrade for like $10.
$5 to $10, yeah.
Yeah, and get the Switch 2 version, even though you have the Switch 1. It's like an add-on that makes it super like.
Yeah, so they can wet their beak again. Very good.
Yeah.
Which, look, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's cool because again, they're at least not charging you $70 to buy it again.
It's not, but considering, like, let's say if you buy, because the price point on Switch 1 was like $50. If you're spending an extra $10, that essentially becomes a $60 game. People are outraged because games are turning into $60 games for the Xbox and PlayStation, and now
love that.
Now Switch is one-upping everybody, and some of their like Nintendo branded games are $80. That's insane. I'd rather buy Elgato fucking equipment, dude.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because then you can give me all your old Elgato equipment. I agree. I agree. Shit. Yeah. It's confusing, and I don't know why they did it. I'm sure there's some business
Money.
funded reason. Yeah, that's yeah.
It's
But
all
like,
only there's only one reason that they do anything. Money.
yeah. Yeah, I know. Because you gotta, I mean, someone, you just wish someone's sitting there going, that don't make no fucking sense. What are you talking about?
Well, when it first started happening, the rumorville was fucking insane, dude. People that didn't even own a Switch 2 were like, fuck that shit. Like, you can only, like, you won't be able to play offline, which is not true. And then, it's talking all this other shit about stuff that wasn't even real. But
I don't remember this problem on Atari. Just saying.
You didn't get all that hate mail, like physical letters.
We just fucking blew in the cartridge and everything. All our problems were solved.
Yeah, Rob, you didn't get that hate snail?
Oh, man. You didn't write a strongly worded
any
letter.
issues with the game were usually solved just a quick blow.
Hey,
That's true. That's
true. Solves a lot of problems. We need Duck Hunt back.
Damn. See, those games don't even work on these newer TVs.
Shit. Not without a lot of adapters and shit.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for some pickups?
Yep, that's all I got for video games.
Yeah.
Now that we got Rob all sleepy,
Yeah.
wake him up with some pickups.
I'm all out of coffee almost.
I'll go first because
Okay,
I have a small
penis.
I had a bad week, so I didn't do good. Let's see here. Oh, is that what it's supposed to look like? Okay. Oh wait, here we go. Boom.
No, not that one.
No?
No.
Why does it look weird?
Because you're weird.
Rob, your camera's fucking everything. Oh, what
Probably
the hell? Oh, okay. All right, whatever. Okay, so like I said last week, I went to the Pasadena.
Oh, it works on StreamYard.
I went to the Pasadena flea market and I grabbed. They had a lot of comics there, this time, but the only ones that really caught my eye was I got this Killer Instinct #2 issue. They're not very hard to find, but I didn't have any, and I also picked up.
Zoom out your camera so he can see your books better.
And I also found issue #3.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think last week I didn't have anything.
You're saving it for WonderCon. It's okay.
Yeah, dude. I mean, exactly. No.
Did Rob lecture you about not picking up books on a weekly basis and blah blah blah, adding keys to your collection? And that's some bullshit.
No, I mean, I am pretty consistent if you think about it. But when it comes to WonderCon and getting ready for that, I mean, I gotta slow it down a bit.
Yeah, no shit. Me too. Yeah.
No, yeah, but you've been slowing down all year.
So, all out and get like one cool thing at WonderCon, okay?
How many commissions you got lined up, James?
I'm not doing that this year. I say this now. My goal for WonderCon, no commission. I did that last year. No commissions. No.
Is we eat 2 whole pizzas at Shakey's?
Yeah.
And Mojo's, right?
Yeah. I kind of want original art. I would like to leave there with an original art, and that's even if that's like the only thing I get. That's kind of my goal right now because I know that shit's expensive. But
Brian's got some original art.
Yeah, I know. I saw, and he's got some really cool ones that I do want. But those
I didn't know he was an artist.
No, he's already. He sells what the people want.
This one, it's a skull mask one. We thought that was really cool because in our previous club we had a Batman cowl over a skull, and so we all hunted that. Not we all, but a lot of us hunted that issue down, and
I didn't.
As a
It-
Batman fan, it's still a cool book. It just doesn't have the meaning for me.
It's not that great, honestly. It looks better from afar than close.
Okay, so I talked to.
Do you know the commissions are original art, James?
I don't want commissions.
Just saying for a
last
friend.
time. I
I just want
know.
to make sure.
So
I did
Sabrina,
commissions last time. I don't want to do that again. I want an original art page.
or
Okay.
mystery boxes, right? Am I right?
No, no,
Uh,
no. Yeah, he is a facilitator of art.
Like this centerfold from Comics Curing Cancer.
Hold on. Yes.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yes. Nice. That. Hello, Sabrina, aka De Cafe Monster. After I show my pickups, Glenn, I'll see what issue number it is, so I can at least get you that info. Okay, so I reached out to friend of the show, sometime has been on here, Caleb, aka Juice and Cookies. We were talking about a bunch of shit that he and I both collect, and Magic came up, told him that I was getting into it.
Raiders football cards.
He was like, I fucking went crazy on the Spider-Man shit, and I've got a bunch of extras. So he sent me some he sent me all blank cards.
Oh, you got the Black Lotus? Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so he sent me some Magic cards. So there's the imposter one where they're pointing at each other, and there is another version of it. So that was cool. And then these other ones are cool covers, but then also I pick these out because they do shit on the card that I like to do when I'm playing the game. Dare you not read my I did read the message. This one, obviously, love that one. Classic. This is probably my favorite right here. Carnage. Terminate. Allows me to destroy a target creature.
I wonder if Joe has that
Pretty
card.
fucking cool, man.
You think Joe
And
has it?
then he also sent me a cool art one. So this is art series. It is a number 25 out of 54. So that was really cool. I told him I'm not trying to like collect Magic. I'm trying to get cards and then play them. So that was still cool of him to send me that because I didn't originally ask for that one. And then we did a trade. I still have to ship mine out, but he knows how I am.
Wow.
We did a trade on some Hot Wheels. Fucking Dominic Toretto's Mazda RX-7. Fucking love it. And he gave me this cool like protector too. So that is pretty sweet. Good old Fast and Furious. And then we got some comic books. Yes, I did get comic books. 99% of these, if you watched my video that I dropped on the Black Sheep Comic Club, then you already saw these. One that you did not see, though.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I got a Night of the Chihuahua sent to me. This is the Kicking It with K-pop exclusive variant version.
Nice.
Shout out our girl. Happy belated birthday. If you guys did not tell Katie happy birthday, tell her happy birthday.
Yeah.
So,
She's
very
still
awesome.
accepting the happy birthdays to this day. So.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And then we will get into the the Stockton Con pickups. Animaniacs. I got this from Brian. It's got a glizzy right there.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I did flip through this. Pretty cool. They're like playing baseball and shit in it, which fits the theme of New York.
All I know is that we were at a con and they selling hot dogs, and only one of us ate a hot dog.
Yeah, yes, he did. I watched that, man.
And it was not this quote unquote Glizzy King.
Wow.
I watched the man one bite it. He won. He did the one bite challenge. It was very impressive.
He
You
does
know
have
what?
a
I
deep
really
throat.
crazy. To be honest, the craziest part when I got home, there was mustard on my vest. But wait for it.
There's more.
The mustard was on the inside back of the vest. I'm not sure how that happened.
Was that from James?
It squirted. No,
I
that was
guess.
not me.
Wow.
It
I mean, what
squirted.
was this like? How do you get mustard? How do I get mustard eating the hot dog as one does, two hands tickling the balls,
Yeah.
and get mustard on the inside of the back of your vest.
Well, I have a theory. I think that James secretly went and got a glizzy, ate it, had mustard all over himself, didn't really realize it, and then when he started nibbling your neck like that's
And
where the
slipping his
mustard.
hand
Yeah,
when he was sliding his hands up
yeah,
between my vest and my back. Yeah,
yes,
that would make
yes.
sense. Then
Yeah.
it kind of rubbed off that way. Yeah.
Oh man, y'all are wild and y'all are wild.
Man, that book is dirty.
Let me catch up here. Don't act like you don't. Wait, what? It's not
No?
that. It's
On
a
the
little
spine?
dirty right here. It
Okay.
can use a pressing clean.
Oh, it's a shadow. My bad.
Daredevil issue number 39. The next book that you'll see, which I also posted on my Instagram, all this stuff. But anyways, I found the next book. I liked the price a lot, but I still wanted to take my chance at bundling. So I was digging through the bins for a book that I felt comfortable shooting an offer at. And it just so happened this was kind of in that price range that I thought would work. Plus, apparently I don't have it. I feel like I have this book, but according to my notes, I do not. So Daredevil 39, one step closer to 1 through 40, was able to bundle this. I thought that the nibbling on the neck, I'm assuming. I'm sorry, Brian.
James, how many of those Wiener Central mini corn dogs do you think you fit in your mouth at one time?
Oh, that might be something we just have to find out. We'll just have to.
I think I could probably do like 6. You think you could do more?
I could do 7.
Chubby
I
Buddy
can
challenge?
name that song and
So this next book, oh my god, I talked
What
about
is
this
that?
already earlier. I didn't think I'd own this damn book when it fucking took off and skyrocketed and out of my price range. Gunslinger, first appearance in quotes. Greg Capullo cover, just a sick ass fucking book, sick ass cover. The interior art on this is also incredible. And the story and everything was really cool. I actually, since I finally got a copy, I flipped through and read it. And yeah, I was so happy to finally have this book in my collection now. This is the last expensive book that I needed for the series. So now I should be able to track down the rest and get this fucking goal of mine finished finally. But this one was one that, I was walking around the con. I didn't know exactly what I wanted. And then I saw that book and I was like, is that price right? There's no way. And yeah, I had to fucking have it. So
Nice.
this is the next 3 that I haven't posted on IG yet. I had a little bit of money left. I shot an offer to a vendor that I buy from, and I was not expecting him to take it, but he kept telling me the whole time that I was at his booth, shoot me an offer, shoot me an offer, shoot me an offer. And I was like, all right, fine, I'll bundle up some books and I'll shoot you an offer and we'll see what happens. And he accepted it, so I was shocked. Detective Comics 388. Starting with this one, just a really awesome Joker cover there with Batman and Robin fighting on the moon. They're in space. They're wearing astronaut suits. It's a pretty awesome book. Love the cover. It's in pretty nice shape too. And so I'm very, very, very happy with this one. And then the next one, great, you got Zlitz on that gunslinger. I don't even know what that means, Brian, but thank you. Nice pickup. Thank you. The next one, thank you, Mo. This is Detective Comics 310 featuring Batmite. This is one that I thought, I mean, it's a little beat on the sides, but colors were really nice. I thought it presented very well.
Rusty ass Staples. I'm just kidding.
No, actually, no, not pretty nice staples. And again, it just fit kind of the price range that I thought maybe I could shoot out this crazy offer to. But also, I figured if this offer does get accepted, then this book will go great with the one. I had a Target book, and that Target book was Detective Comics 267, first appearance of Batmite. So I had to get this other book featuring Batmite just to make this all work. And I mean, to keep on the thought here, another book that I didn't think I would own, because this is a very expensive book, but
Yeah.
this thing is low grade as fuck. There is no back cover. It is hanging on by this tiny little piece on the staple here. I was terrified taking this out of the bag and board and putting it into my own. I will never take this thing out of this bag again because I am so afraid of detaching it completely. Not that it would really matter at this point, but yeah, it is beat, but I think it still looks pretty nice. And again, just a book that I didn't think I'd have. So I'll take this beat the shit version and one day, you know, upgrade. But until now, like,
Remind you of that Daredevil one, huh?
looking awesome. Yeah.
Hanging by a thread.
Hanging by a thread. That and the ASM, the Mysterio one was also pretty fucking gnarly. Yeah, I've had a couple books like that are expensive and you just don't even want to like handle them at that point. It's you start, you know, you start shaking.
But when we sent in that Daredevil one, it was still intact, dude.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they fucked it up.
Yeah, they did. Typical CTC, man. But yeah, man, I'm freaking happy with this. I love this. So I didn't even get to read it because I was like, I ain't touching this shit. Just fucking put that thing in a bag and let it go.
Don't worry, they'll reprint it at some point.
There's been a few books that, like, when I've sent them into CGC, I've had big notes written on the backer boards or on post-its attached to the backside of it. You know, cut the bag off of this book. Don't pull it out.
Okay.
You know, it's got giving them instructions and stuff.
Yeah.
Telling them how to do their job, huh?
Someone's got to.
Yeah, that was terrifying. And then my last one here, this was courtesy of Brian and Rob as well. I got the fucking Cheezosaurus Rex from 1992, 9.0, piracy on the high cheese. This is one of those that for me, oh man, I fucking love it. I love Kraft mac and cheese. So this book is just fucking perfect. It's also my birth year book. So it was just meant to be, dude. And it's in a 9.0 instead of a 9.2 and a 9.4. Also, thank God. Like, this was just meant to be mine. And Batmite, yes, I agree. Do you remember when Mike went on a rant about how he was the imp that they mentioned in the Superman movie? That was a hilarious.
Yeah, that was crazy. You guys did a show together where
what the hell is that, James? I just told you, a Cheezosaurus Rex. So yes, there is another issue. I think this one is the better one, like cover wise and everything. I really like this one. According to Brian's information, if I have this correct, it was like a mail away type book. And so I've never seen it before. I saw it at SAC Anime. I said, I need to have that. I didn't have the money for it. Said I was going to get it at Stockton Con. Rob's Fat Stack says it ain't going to be there by then. And
you said you didn't have the money for it. Brian kicked you out of his booth.
Yeah. And so luckily, Rob's Fat Stacks over there, being the generous man that he is, purchased this a couple weeks ago just to make sure that nobody else got it.
It was a team effort, man.
I'm sure people were just lining up at Brian's booth to have.
I had to beat him off.
This.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh man, so yeah, I this is just fucking awesome.
It's just like Archie.
Awesome.
You know, James, I do like mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese as well. I just don't like paying for it at a restaurant.
Oh my! Oh shit! Yes,
It better
if
be some
you-
gourmet shit if I'm
Right.
paying for a
Dude,
restaurant.
when you order
Well,
that,
I'll take that back. I take
Oh,
that back. You know what? There's one place I don't.
yes.
I will happily order it, and that's at a good barbecue joint.
That's not craft though.
But it still
like,
can't be the craft.
Oh God, no, it's not crap.
Oh yeah. We're talking about you go to a restaurant, you order mac and cheese, which I definitely do, or even like I've got kids now, so the kids will order mac and cheese. If they bring out that craft shit, you're like, you motherfucker.
yeah, that's like
Oh,
them giving your kid a cup of noodles. Like, what the fuck?
okay.
You're like the
That's
kids'
fair.
version of like fucking ramen or pho is just a cup of noodle bowl. They're like, there you go. like I don't know what this shit is. What the hell? Yeah.
Have you had Outback's mac and cheese?
I've only been to Outback like one time in
Oh,
my life, and
yeah.
no.
So it's like white cheddar.
Oh,
and
so it's the Annie's?
they put the crumbles on top. It's so good.
Oh man, you have no idea. Yeah,
My biggest-
Brian got
my
to see
biggest
him
problem-
beat off everybody for it. He got a front row viewing of him beating everyone off for the book. Oh man,
My worst thing about Outback Steakhouse is that they're freaking. You order their wings and they want spicy, and you go, yeah, give me the spicy, and it's like there's like zero heat whatsoever. It's just like this is spicy. God, yeah, this is like even every white person can handle this shit. This ain't fucking spicy. All right. So this week,
yeah.
not
Good luck
my-
chopping cheeseburger Rex, bitch.
well, just to give you a chance to live on that, Laurel,
Thank
I'm
you.
not going to show my Stockton Con haul until next week
I appreciate
because I got to showcase it on my show first. But I did pick up some books the week before. So you'd seen this book before because I had picked up a slab version that I had bought a while back from Brian. And Brian had it for a while before we could meet up for me to pick it up. I forgot I had ordered it from him. I knew I had a Rocketeer book with him. I just didn't know which one. And so I had bought another one. So now I got another copy, which is not the worst thing in my collection.
Can I just say, Rob? I feel
Yeah.
like any moment now. We're gonna see in these scrambles on your camera, and there's gonna be like some chick
Porn?
sucking a dude's dick or something like that.
Yeah,
like
it could
like
happen.
The old cable.
Cable.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could happen.
I hope it does.
Yeah, these were some older Transformers books in the run 8 and 7. They were limited to 400 prints for retail that I found, and I was like, oh, all right,
Nice.
I'll pick those up because I have an addiction with Transformers, as we'll find out here. This is the 1 in 50 for issue 29,
RC, nice.
featuring Magnus Arcee.
What?
She's now the Magnus.
But her tits are still the same size.
And here's
Fuck
the
you,
one-
Rob. You know that was
here's the one-
funny, dude.
Here's the 1 in 25. She was this. That's not her new Magnus form. Take this exclusive for issue 29 featuring Devastator with Prowler and Optimus there, and I picked up a second because
Nice.
yeah, 2 is better than 1.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And then the Red Code issue 29 foily goodness. Look at all that shiny foil. Oh my god. Devastator, just amazing. This is the BTC MegaCon exclusive, limited to 500 copies for retail.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, look at that Devastator, dude.
Devastatingly handsome. I picked up Batman Beyond issue 3. I didn't have this one. Was the one that I probably have like 3 or 4 raw copies I've acquired trying to get a high 9, 9496 copy and never each one I'd gotten hadn't done. So I finally just bit the bullet and bought the slab so I can complete my volume 1 run of high grades on Batman Beyond. This is the first appearance of Blight, which is he's the Beyond version, essentially very similar to Dr. Phosphorus.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Bruce Timm goodness. Some Batgirl adventures.
Hell yeah, 9.8. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Can never go wrong with some Bruce Timm.
Yeah, I mean that's not even the key. It's just a fucking awesome cover.
Yeah,
And
it's just
background.
Bruce Timm. Bam. Yep. This one, and then I got this. I have the Supergirl Adventures one already. So those two partnered up together. Those are
there's a Poison Ivy too.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll have to get it.
Pink Prime.
So
What up?
And then the last slab I picked up last week, it was just 9 at the back of my head that I had.
Oh, because you had mustard on there, right?
Yeah, probably. It was probably James Don at the back of my head trying to get that mustard. But I had of this book. I gave it away in a mystery box. I bought a new copy, but my new copy was an 8.5, and it was just bugging me that I only had an 8.5 and I needed a better copy. And it's disgustingly undervalued and cheap, in my opinion. So I went and picked up Transformers issue 8, the first appearance of the Dinobots in a 9.6.
Hey, keep up with that old run, too.
Dude, this is like this book in a 9.6 is like less than $100.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I have a ton of raw copies of those, and I just bit the bullet a couple years ago and got a 9.8.
Yeah, at Stockton Con, I just picked up a bunch of some of these Transformers so I could throw them into the giveaway bin because there's a lot of, just like G.I. Joe, there's a ton of
first appearance,
first appearances throughout there. So anyway, so that's it.
That Devastator one's no joke though, too.
Oh yeah, that Red Code Devastator, that's sexy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Tate, welcome to the Henchman.
Shit, man. So, shit. Became a member level henchman. Nice.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, the membership be overflowing right now because last week on Only Slabs we had Brucifer gifted 50 memberships and still only 35 cents gifted 20 memberships. So they gifted in one show, they gifted 70 memberships.
That's how you get them addicted though, because once that membership runs out, you're like, let me just continue to pay for this shit.
It all goes to support comic screen cancer.
Yeah, it's a good. I've won stuff from there. So double entries.
Yeah, matter of fact, tomorrow morning show we're spinning the wheel for the February entrance.
Oh yeah, dude, rig it for me, dude.
The February henchman of the month. We'll see who it is.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
Oh, good.
Well, I think it was a success today.
Yeah.
It was good to have you back, James.
Thank you. For 1 week only.
We're sorry you didn't make the team, but
yeah, appreciate it. For you Demon Slayer fans out there, make sure that you check out the movie that is returning to theaters. I will be going on Sunday. Very excited for that. It's 1 week only, so if you missed it the first time around, check your local theater and see if they got that shit.
Go to the one that James is going to. You guys just, it'll just be
don't reach in his popcorn bucket when he says here he wants a popcorn.
Yeah, because my kid will be there. So yeah, please don't do that.
What's up, Hero Fire? Hey, that's why it's so dark.
I'm just saying he keeps a hot dog in his popcorn bucket.
Wait, James, are you able to take food into your theater or not so much?
I've never been to this one. I don't. The ones in town are not showing it, so I have no idea. He and I also are gonna, as of right now, we have the whole damn thing to ourselves. No one else has bought a ticket for this thing. So,
like I said,
I'm kind of scared. I'm like, please don't cancel it. Like at least I got a ticket. Let us go. I
don't think they'll cancel it.
I don't think so either.
I've been in theaters where it's just like me, and my wife.
Yeah,
it's the best, isn't it?
It's like getting a hotel for an hour.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You fall asleep after 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So my wife likes
I take
horror
my pants
movies.
off, and 5 minutes later,
My wife likes horror movies, but she draws the line at like religious horror or any like religious undertones. And when we first had got together, I went to take. I didn't know it at the time, so we got like I don't know some exorcism of something, right? And we go, and it is just us. And so now she is more scared because now it's
Because she's stuck with you.
us. And then the movie starts, and right off the bat, it's like a priest and a nun
priest
there.
and a rabbi walked into a bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Constantine.
And then this random guy comes in by himself, sits kind of by us, and she's like,
What?
she goes, "We're
I'm
gone.
not doing this.
I'm not doing this." Like it was bad enough. She already didn't want to do it. Then we were by ourselves. Then this random guy walks in, sits by us instead of the whole fucking rest of the theater, and she was like, "Nope." No,
Was it
we're
assigned
out."
seats though, or was it freeform, old school freeform seating?
Freeform. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
So
Yeah.
she was in the mood, and it was that guy like cockblocked.
Yeah. Then the voyeur.
James would have had 5 if for not that intervention.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I remember theaters used to let you take in food, whatever you wanted, because a lot of theaters had restaurants around them. So it's like you could bring food,
Yeah.
and then they just cold turkey stopped it, and it's
Mhm.
like, if you want food, you're gonna have to buy it from us. And people were like, "Fuck that!" So they still sneak food in.
Well, they also used to like check bags, and like they were like on it for quite some time. I'd say in the last like 5 years, I mean, I've never tried to walk in with just food like openly, but they don't like check your bags. They don't
Back
like
in our day, we didn't have that problem because we ate our food while we were waiting in line for an hour and a half outside, trying to jockey to be where to get in line
Yeah,
to get
what
the
the
right
fuck?
seats.
I haven't
Because-
done that since fucking Phantom Menace, dude.
No, but any of the big movie releases, you may not be out there for hours and hours and hours, but you'd still get there like half an hour, 45 minutes before you'd be lined up, queued up, so that way you can get into the theater for early to get good seats or sit next to your family or something. Because if you showed up at the last minute, you were fucked.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also back then, or just even in the last fucking 10, 15 years, it was nice because, it didn't cost you $25 for a ticket and then $15 for nachos and then $10 for a drink. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
I mean, I have to get my nachos, dude, every time.
It's just ridiculous.
Every single time.
Did you guys see Lanterns and Daredevil trailers? Yes, I probably missed it, so don't bust my balls on being late. Lanterns we did show. Daredevil I did not know about, so I will have to look that one up.
Next week, tune in next week when James brings Daredevil to the trailer. But James won't be here, so don't tune in next week because it won't happen after all.
But yes, we did talk about Lanterns, Glenn. Check it out. We showed the trailer and discussed it. So yes, catch that on the rewind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Rob, where can people find you, man?
I've heard rumors that I have a YouTube channel, and this is where you can find it at rossstalp. I put out content. Mondays, I bring haul stuff in. This Monday, it'll be my Stockton Con haul. You'll get to see this big new book that we'll have to figure out once again what's coming off the wall to make room for this new book. One of my selected slabs for big books for 2026 that was on my target list came home with me from Stockton Con.
I would say the Aquaman for sure. The showcase one. Yeah, that could come out.
I don't know. That's like fucking pretty. It's a pretty dope book, buddy. I don't know if you know that.
I mean, you can't do Luke Cage. You don't want to get canceled.
We'll see. I'm going to also rearrange the wall shortly anyways, but only my slabs Thursdays. This Thursday, I showed off a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man books, and including one of the rarest CGC labels that's out there as far for those people who are interested in that old school from the early days of CGC. And then Saturday, tomorrow, Only Slabs, special time, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. Special time tomorrow for Only Slabs. I'll be joined by Dr. Von Hoot.
Ooh, nice. Hell yeah.
Or
dude.
I should say the whole channel. Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension.
What number is this for him?
This will be his third appearance.
Nice.
Hell
Really
yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, wow, Raisinets and sweet tarts. Hell no.
Oh,
to each their own, but that is a hell of a snack pack right there. My God. No, thank you.
he probably likes candy corn too.
I like to sneak in my hard candy.
You can catch me at the Comic Raider, and since I can say this officially now because Rob said that every time I say this it's a bunch of malarkey, you can catch me at the Black Sheep Comic Club YouTube channel, where I uploaded a new video showing all the WonderCon pickups that you just saw right here. Except
no WonderCon. It's all Stockton Con, but it's all right.
God damn it, dude! I'm just so locked in.
You're hype. You're excited for WonderCon.
Yes,
It's
I
great.
am.
I'm glad to see you excited.
Yes. Do not check the channel for a WonderCon haul video. That is
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
but
Go there looking for it, and
Yes.
while you're there, look at everything else.
Yeah. But Stockton Con, where I discussed my pickups. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to make a video again. And you can also catch me at the low grades. Not last week, not next week, but after that, at 7 p.m. ish on Fridays. Ish. Yes. There you go. There's my spiel. Removing a book, does that mean selling a book?
No, almost never. I mean, you guys have watched me. I get a book, and even if I upgrade, I was always. I guess I'm giving this one to Comics Curing Cancer. I almost never sell anything.
True that. I'll just wait for James to come back.
No, I'm right here. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, you can catch me everything Comics on the Edge right there, and YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. Thanks to the chat for hanging out with us this week. Thanks to you want to show that off or here?
I totally told him that I would get him the issue number, and then I hella lied about that. But we established I am a liar a couple weeks ago. So
That's true.
Detective Comics 620 is the issue. I still think it's a dope ass cover, but yeah, pretty darn cool. And yes, three amigos back together again.
I remember when you said that you rarely watch movies more than once.
Oh my God. I still don't remember that I said that.
Well,
but yeah,
you did say that, and also you saw Scream twice in a week.
within a couple days. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was only an okay movie.
Well, thanks for being honest about that.
You're
I hate to see how many times you'd see a movie if it was good.
Right? How many times did you see Superman?
just once in theaters, I think.
So it wasn't even okay.
I
Good.
think.
So you lied in your video. review.
Oh shit. All right. Anyway.
All right,
Yes,
well,
it looks better far away.
Oh damn.
Hey, unlike James, I'm not a liar. So believe it when I say it.
So when's your next content coming out?
Oh shit. When's WonderCon?
After
So I'll
WonderCon.
have content for you.
No.
At the
Oh no,
beginning
no,
of-
you. I'm sorry. I was talking about Robert here.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Because he said that he doesn't lie, and then he just got done telling everybody a second ago, you can find me on YouTube on Comics on the Edge. And I'm like,
I'm
when
on
was your
there,
last
yeah.
video? When was your last video drop?
The fucking
3 months ago. 4 months ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
It's just not enough. People always want more of it. I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to
Tapped
ration
out.
yourself. You can't give yourself away to everybody who wants some of the Robert. You gotta save some and dish it out a little bit here, a little bit there. I get it.
Quality
Yeah.
over quantity, you know?
All right. Thanks to the chat for hanging out with us. We'll be here again next week. Jameless, obviously.
Well, some of us, yeah.
Yeah. I kind of feel like you're gonna set up this whole John's Incredible Pizza.
Christina Payne. Hello.
What's up, Christina?
No. We've already bought like decorations for the house and all that shit. No,
You
Yeah,
have a
but
bouncy house.
You have next year.
no, not a bouncy house.
It's
No,
not a
next
birthday
year it doesn't
party.
work because he was born on a Friday the 13th, and it's Friday the 13th. So the shit that we bought. To
Oh,
decorate
so it's more for you. Okay. I
Friday
get
the,
it.
oh Jesus.
All right, everyone. Catch us next week. Until then, low grades for life.
Is it a party without a bouncy?